Yeah, I thought we played really well. Yeah, both nights. Both nights. We could have easily been victorious one of the two nights. We could have easily been victorious both of the nights. Thought the guys played really well. Obviously, we had some breakdowns. Or I thought we were in the box too much on Friday night, and they capitalized on a couple power play goals. On Saturday, we just like a minute 20 where we checked out. I don't know what happened, but boy, I thought we played really well on Saturday and had a strong performance. So, you don't want to. We're not happy with the results. No one is, but certainly happy with the effort and attention to detail by the players.
You've talked a lot this season about the face-off circle. This past weekend was really good, led by Zach Fairmouth with 14 wins each night. What did you see specifically from him and on the draws, but then also as the team continues to improve in that area?
Well, it's not just the guy taking the draw; it's the guys around the circle that have to jump in. Because I would think like 40% of those face-offs end up just tied up, where it's a stalemate, and then or a weird bounce, and then it's up to the guys around the circle to be ready and jump on it. It's interesting thing on face-offs, though, if you really watch closely, the number of times a guy wins the draw but hits the linesman's skate that dropped it, and they actually win it back the way they want to, hits the skate, it goes the other direction, and it looks like the center lost it. I think on the stats it probably goes down as a loss for the guy that actually won it, but over the course of a year that all evens out.
Talk about going up to Lake State for Friday's game this weekend, but then Traverse City on Saturday, a really exciting opportunity for your squad to play in the Superior Ice Showdown.
Yeah, well, we're really both games we're looking forward to. It's always great going up to Sioux and playing. We've had some great contests with them over the years. And then really excited about going to Traverse City for this game, Center Ice Cup. I think that's hopefully something. If it appears like it's going to be really well received in the Traverse City area by the fans of Lake State, by the fans of Ferris State, and by the locals within the Traverse City area. So I can foresee this thing being maybe an annual type thing. Obviously, David and I will have to sit down and discuss that, how that's going to look. But I think the way it looks in terms of the interest level so far, it could be an annual type event.
And then just talking about Saturday's game, getting to play at Center Ice Arena where the Red Wings hold their training camp. For a lot of these younger players on our team, this is a really, really cool experience. What's it kind of been like for them, kind of talking to them about it?
I think they're really excited about playing there, and the one thing it's a little difficult is the travel, but that's okay. The guys don't seem to mind that at all. But I think they're really looking forward. They know the prospects games there, the training camps there. They're well aware of the history, and they're well aware that Traverse City really is a hockey town. I mean, it really is. And matter of fact, though, since I've been here, just observing Big Rapids, Cadillac, Traverse City, the Ludington, Manistee, you're looking at some real growth in youth hockey, and we've been the beneficiaries of Zach Redmond just sat on top of my head there from Traverse City. Was an All-American, played in the National Hockey League. So Austin McCarthy from Ludington and Tommy Mueller from Cadillac. We've had a lot of players, and I think we're going to see the growth of hockey and youth hockey in this area continue, and that, like I say, that's just going to benefit us and Lake Superior State. The more talent we get in this area, the happier we're going to be.
And then going up against this Lake Superior State team on this losing streak, what's it kind of going to take to get a win against a team that's won back-to-back games?
Yeah, they're coming off a sweep of Northern Michigan. For us, it's more internal what we need to do to be successful. And just gauging on last week, we got to stay out of the box. It wasn't awful on Friday, but of the 6 times we were in the box, 3-4 of them, were stick violations that we can eliminate that from the game. We did Saturday. We only were in once. So staying out of the box, and then we've tended to have, like, in that game on Saturday, they scored 3 times at a minute 20, minute 25 in the first period, and that was it for the night. And it was just like, come on, we don't need those breakdowns, like, even for a moment. So, it's learning the consistency and staying out of the box. It's, I think, most important for us.